Retriever fans, and welcome to the very first Retriever Roundup. I'm Kayla Martinez. So far this year, our UMBC men's soccer team is off to a flying start with Captain Pete Caringi III leading the way.
Pete Caringi III gave the Retrievers an early 1-0 lead when he intercepted a bad back pass by the Blue Devils and slotted home his 5th of the season. In the second half, Gaetan Caltabiano spins around it for a great shot in the box that is saved, but Caringi was there to knock in the rebound to give the Retrievers a 2-0 lead. And Caringi was looking for a hat trick, but his header off of a corner was denied by a Blue Devil defender. Kadeem Dakers breaks away along the left side and puts a rocket on net that is saved. Caringi is looking for an easy tap-in but is taken down in the box. That leads to a penalty kick which Dakers easily sends home, putting UMBC up 3-0. The Blue Devils added a late goal, but the Retrievers held on to take a 3-1 victory.
It was UMBC taking on St. Francis Brooklyn in what would be the championship game of the Hampton Inn BWI Classic at Retriever Soccer Park. First half, great passing play, Becker to Ho. Caringi heads it in for a 7th of the season, giving UMBC a 1-0 lead in the 28th minute. St. Francis would score a penalty kick in the 41st to make it 1-1 at the half. All UMBC in the second half. This one's an own goal, which is the game winner. As St. Francis puts it in his own net, UMBC will get an insurance marker. Ho once again to Caringi. The Retrievers convert there. His 8th of the season, the Retrievers win it 3-1.
Under second-year head coach Leslie Ray, the UMBC women's soccer squad looked to snap a 2-year home losing streak against Robert Morris.
After a scoreless first half, Alexa Peralta finds herself in the end of a through ball and puts it away to give the Retrievers a 1-0 lead. Lily Ryden and Amira Walcott teamed up for the assist on the play. In the 80th minute, Melissa Hummel took a corner that was punched away by the keeper. Amira Walcott finishes the play with a beautiful goal and buries it in the back of the net to put the Retrievers up 2-0. The Colonials would answer with a goal of their own, but the Retrievers hang on to win 2-1.
Meanwhile, indoors, the volleyball team traveled across town for the Radisson Cross Keys Greyhound Challenge hosted by Loyola.
Allie Gock played a crucial role in the Retrievers taking down the Greyhounds in 5 hard-fought sets as she notched a career-high 18 kills and finished with a total of 13 digs. Neither of the teams were able to separate themselves until the 5th set when the Retrievers took 7 of the final 9 points. The win improves them to 46-14-1 all-time versus the Greyhounds. In the second match of the day, the Retrievers were able to build upon their success by taking 3 straight sets from LaSalle and finishing with their second win on the day. Junior Hannah Schmidt led the Retrievers' attack with 16 kills and a team best 12 digs. Crystal Lamchukwu added to the day with 9 kills, solidifying the victory. The Retrievers have now won 6 straight versus LaSalle and improved to 3-4 on the season.
Good afternoon, Retriever fans, and welcome back to the UMBC Coaches Corner. I'm Dan Lahat. Once again, I'm joined by head men's soccer coach, Coach Pete Caringi. Welcome back.
Thanks for having us.
First road game of the year, Retrievers went down to Virginia and got a victory down at Radford 4-1. What went well for the Retrievers during the game?
Well, I thought it was a great win. You know, Radford has a really strong team that's returning just about the whole team from last year, and I think that's a team that at the end of the year won't be surprised to see them in the NCAA tournament. So they go down there on the road and beat them. I thought we had an excellent second half. The first half it was back and forth, but the second half we really played with some of our best soccer. So it was a great result.
Is there anything specific said at halftime, or the guys just know, hey, we need to do a little bit more of this or that to kind of pick it up?
Well, there was a couple things said at halftime that we'll just keep it in the locker room, but we just had to play better overall. I thought for the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes, we played really well. We scored a goal. From that point on, we just kind of didn't play UMBC soccer. So, I think in halftime we just had to make it better.
One of the key contributors in during America's Conference Player of the Week, Stephen Ho, once a walk-on, now key player out there on the flanks for you guys. What's he done during his time here at UMBC to kind of become that vital part?
First of all, Steve, I thought he had a lot of talent prior to coming here. So, when he had a chance to come on as a walk-on, he proved himself. He got a chance. He keeps working harder to get in the lineup. And once he got in the lineup, he proved himself. I thought the other day was a culmination of a lot of hard work. Steve played an excellent game and scored 2 big goals for us. And I think that he's a talented player who just got an opportunity to play and is the right program. And we love the guy, that's for sure.
Now this coming week, 2 kind of local matchups here. First at home against Navy. on Tuesday night before just going a little bit across town to Loyola. What do these matchups present for your team?
Well, it's a great indicator of where you are at this point in the season. Navy's always been a tough opponent for us, and they're a well-coached team, an excellent team, and it's every time we play them, it's been down to the wire. So I expect another game like that, tomorrow. And Loyola's always been, one of the programs, us and them, that locally in Baltimore, along with Towson, when they had a program, they kind of pride ourselves in, how well we did. So, the Loyola match is Saturday, but right now, obviously, all our attention's on Navy, and come Saturday, by Friday, we'll probably have ourselves ready to play against them.
Well, good luck this week, and I'll talk to you next week, hopefully after another couple wins.
Thanks.
So once again, the Retrievers back at home tomorrow night, Tuesday night at Retriever Soccer Park when they host Navy at 7 p.m. before heading just across town for a weekend matchup with Loyola. For the UMBC Coaches Corner, I'm Dan Lahat.
With a tough non-conference schedule, starting off 3-0 does not come easy. Let's take a look into our men's soccer and see how they prepare for their opponent.
Come on, get loose, come on. We're not gonna be out here long, let's go. Let's have a good practice. All right, all the starters plus Mike and Malcolm are down here. Everybody else over there with Coach Adams. Let's go, little hop, let's go. Just make sure you're stretched, okay? We're not gonna do anything hard. We're gonna go over in goal. We're gonna go over some free kicks, just where we should be. We're definitely not sharp enough watching the tape on corners. Last year we were dangerous every corner. I think some of it is the serve, but more than that, I think it's the runs, okay? It's like everything else. If your timing's not there and people are kind of keen on certain players, but the runs off the ball have to be better. So we'll just do some of that. We'll work on some free kicks and get you out of here, all right? And we'll talk a little bit about them, watch some tape. Come in here. So you're on the ball. Simple exercise. They're just going to stand there, right? You're taking the ball, beating him, and tucking the ball in the corner with speed, okay? Just tucking the ball in. There's no goalkeepers will stay in the middle. Tucking in the corner. So taking it, one move, finish. In the corner, come on. Impossible for the goalie to get it in the corner. Well done, Steve. It's the simplest goal. Come on, we missed more than we made. There you go. That's a goal in any league. Let's cool down and stretch. Let's go.
Here at UMBC, our athletes do more than just compete on the court, the field, or in the pool. In this week's edition of In the Spotlight, Dan Lahat talked to volleyball captain Robin Lee, who took an extraordinary trip over the summer to China.
Good afternoon, Retriever fans. I'm Dan Lahat. This is the first In the Spotlight segment. I'm joined by women's volleyball senior captain Robin Lee. Robin, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're on your senior season now here at UMBC. What's it like to be going through those motions?
It feels great. You don't have those nerves of, being a freshman coming in. So now it's all excitement, so it feels good.
Now, exciting season. You had an even more exciting summer right before. You got to do something that a lot of students really dream about, and that's study abroad. And that UMBC kind of sent you on your way. What was that summer like for you?
It was such a great experience. It was really mind-blowing and just life-changing, honestly.
So was it a big culture shock for you going over there?
A lot of people think it wasn't going to be for me because I am Chinese, but it was hugely a culture shock because, there are a lot of values that are reflected in my family, but there are a lot of things that are completely different. And I like to tell people that it's like the wild, wild east there.
Now, what exactly did you do on your study abroad trip over to China?
Well, I did a combination of things. It was, compete, train for volleyball. I did research for my art history and media and communication studies degree, and I also studied Chinese language.
Was this something you've been looking to get into, and kind of what role did it play in your education here at UMBC?
I'm really close with one of my faculty advisors, Perminda Jacob, and she recommended me to do an undergraduate research project because she just saw my potential in research and kind of critical analysis in art particularly. And so once I heard about the undergraduate research award, it offers $1,500 for a stipend into research. So I thought, maybe I should put that towards travel and studying abroad and going somewhere that I've always wanted to go to, which is China.
The benefits are pretty much obvious, especially in a field like art history, whereby at the undergraduate level you're getting exposed to world art, and when you study especially works of from other cultures, to be able to have the opportunity to go there to see the works inside, to maybe perhaps meet artists who are working in those in those fields in their own home territory, is a tremendously important educational experience.
Now, did you go by yourself on this, or was it a group in the program?
I actually chose to do direct enrollment, so without a American program, because I wanted full cultural immersion for my research purposes.
And I noticed you also started a Tumblr account to kind of recall everything.
Yeah.
What did you get out of that, and what did you hope that gave maybe to your family or friends while you were over there?
It was a really great way to make me think critically about my experience, and to kind of always step back and think, like, what am I experiencing here? Part of my scholarship requirements for the Benjamin Gilman International Scholarship is to complete a follow-on service project, in which I will do biweekly seminars for the athletic community to help athletes like myself fulfill their dream of study abroad.
Good. Well, congratulations on a great career already. Sounds like you had a great time over in China, and good luck the rest of the way and throughout your collegiate career.
Thank you.
For In the Spotlight, I'm Dan Lahat.
Well, that'll do it for this edition of the Retriever Roundup. I'm Kayla Martinez.